I was 17 when I first started thinking about finding my own place to live, and I just wasn't getting on very well with my family, and so I thought it would be easier and I'd get on with them better if I lived alone.
I was 18 years old when I first looked for my place to live. I was living with my mum at the time and she was moving to Stoke. I was at college in Dudley and I needed a place to stay at Dudley, otherwise I'd have become homeless.
I was 16 when I was living with my mum and moved out to my friend's family when I was age 17. Well, yeah, and at the age of 17 my behaviour was very troublesome, so I had to move out.
I moved out because my brother's girlfriend got pregnant and she was having a baby, and I didn't really want a baby to wake me up at all hours in the morning. And so I thought, it's going to affect my studies, it's going to affect everything, so I thought, right, I need somewhere decent to live.
I went to the connections worker at my college to find out more about what was available for me and what funding I could receive, different housing associations, stuff like that, and he told me about all the different options that were open to me.
For advice, I spoke to my tutor at Dudley College and they directed me to the Watch Centre, which is in Shelley.Brooks, and they gave me the advice that I needed and pointed me towards the en route foyer.
Young people, when they first come and access the service, they come in for the first time to meet people with I suppose a feeling of being scared, anxious, just not really sure of what the future may be.
When I was thinking about moving out, I was feeling quite lonely and annoyed and agitated and complete and utter stress, because I thought, right, I've got nowhere to go. I really need to find somewhere.
When I found out I was going to I needed to move out, I was very worried, and scared possibly, and a feeling of not knowing where my place was, and I felt like I was alone.
The First Step project website I found very helpful. It had lots of information down there. What I really found helpful was there were phone numbers and email addresses I could have contacted for information.
I found the budgeting section really useful because it shows you all of the different costs that you are going to incur with moving out of home, because you just think it's going to be like rent and eating and maybe travel. You don't realise you've got your electric and your gas and your TV licence. If you want internet, you've got to pay for that separately. And then just stupid things really, like how much it costs to even wash your clothes or things like that. There were lots of things where I didn't realise there were costs I was going to incur. Even the moving out process itself is really expensive. How are you going to get everything to where you're going to live, and what furniture will you need to purchase, stuff like that.
I've seen the Project First Step website, and I do believe that if it was around when I was thinking of moving out and living on my own, it would have been a great basis of knowledge for me to gain, because it's got information on everything that I wanted to know, and it really would have helped me.
I'm sure if the website was out when I was made homeless, it would have helped me out a lot more, and I wouldn't have felt so alone like I did, and it would have helped.
I'll say to people that would be in the same situation, look at this website. It's got all the information you need. I know they'll be worried, I know they'll be very stressed, but the answers are on the website.
I would recommend the First Steps website because I think it makes the whole process a lot easier. It's less embarrassing. A lot of people are quite humiliated by the fact that actually they're about to become homeless. So instead of having to go around and speak to authority figures that you might not necessarily want to know your personal circumstances, you can go on the website and find everything you need to know and make sure that you're talking to the right people from the start.
I was feeling quite down at the time, but now I've turned my life around. I'm happy, I'm doing well at college, going to go to uni next year, and if you are feeling like that, then Project First Step is a great place to start, because it will help you get the support that you need. And if you really do want to succeed in life, that's a great place to go.